What up? What up? It's your boy Fly Capone, and this is the Real Talk Podcast Show. And today, I just want to talk about the Gucci Mane and the Pooh Shiesty situation. I just want to start off with saying, man, Pooh, you're wrong for how you went about that. I understand and respect where you're coming from as far as your situation. The best thing you could have did was just bought your way out of it, man. That's the right thing to do. Everybody else that said they didn't like their contracts, they bought their way out of it. So you should have got your money up, got your weight up, and then just bought yourself out of it, man. You know what I mean? On the other hand, Gucci, you wrong for, I'm going to say the fake Gucci, because I don't really believe that's Gucci Mane. So I'm going to say the fake Gucci allegedly. You was wrong for not giving the man an opportunity and a better opportunity, because I'm quite sure that you all have been through that type of situation like Big Meech said. He should have let him out his contract from understanding how that type of shit go, because you've been down that road before. You know what I mean? So with that being said, Guwap, I ain't going to say you deserve what you got, but you know, it is what it is in certain circumstances. Now, coming from the street point of view of it, yeah, you are considered a rat when you talk to the police about shit that's happening in the streets. What you do is, you know, you get your get back. Not saying I want to see brothers kill each other or brothers on the lab one another, but that's how you do it in the streets. You get your get back. You don't talk to them people about things that's going on in the street, especially if you created a situation, shit got real. You don't go to the police. You do what you got to do. And you do what you got to do in the streets and handle your business the way it's supposed to get handled. You know what I mean? Now, if you did sign a contract under distress, that's non-void anyway. Like Vlad said though, if he did sign the contract under stress and he get on the stand, then yeah, he will be considered a rat, even though he's doing the right thing by himself and for himself. But if it was signed under stress and he don't get on the stand, then that makes the contract legit. And that means that Pooh will get out of his contract. I just don't understand, how did you even come with a contract? What did you come with a contract for if the conversation wasn't, if you wasn't going to let him out the contract, why did you even have a contract on you to be able to sign something in distress anyway? So that's kind of a catch-22 to me. Doesn't really make sense to me. You know what I mean? So you mean to tell me you just went to the studio with a contract and still wouldn't let him out the contract? Really don't make sense. So, you know, I just don't understand that situation. But Pooh, you really fucked up, because you was on your way, man. You wanted the last ones. Everybody else locked up or dead. You one of the last ones that could have, you know, you got a big name, but you was getting ready to head to a whole different direction, man. Especially with Dirk and all them gone. It was on you to hold it down. And you fumbled the bag. You fumbled the ball. So now you got to pick yourself back up. Hopefully something go down where Gucci don't get on that stand and prosecute you, and then you beat the case. So I'm going to pray for you. Even though you done wrong, I don't want to see nobody in jail. So I'm going to pray for you and hope that you make it out of that situation so you can continue your journey, man. And hopefully this will teach you how to slow down, think about shit, and kind of go about it in a different way. See what I mean? So, and I pray for you, Big 30, all y'all, anybody that has something to do with that case, I pray for y'all. I hope y'all make it out, even though y'all done foolish activity, man. So sometimes you get what you deserve. You got to clunk your head to realize you done something fucked up and you got to pay for it. You know what I mean? But we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, so I can't really speak on it too much. Only thing I can say is I wish you could have just thought about it and understood that all you had to do is buy your way out of it. And that's as simple as that. You know what I mean? Then I want to say shout out to Big Meech, man. We ain't seen Big Meech on no interviews. Everybody been talking this and talking that. You know what I mean? And we finally get a chance to see Big Meech and hear his word, man, and how he felt about certain things, and a little bit of part
certain
of
girls,
his life story and how it was.
Then you got the one that hey, this is my main one.
Shout out to Icewear Vizo, man. That's one of my favorite rappers. Shout out to Detroit, period. Shout out to Big Meech, man, for still being a stand-up guy and, doing all that time. You come back and you're normal, because they was trying to say you was a little off at times when you came out, and that's probably because you was just readjusting to to society, man. I always had big respect for Big Meech, even though I never met him, don't know him. I just had respect for the fact that, like you say, he was able to bring those many guys together, man, and feed those many people, and everybody be on one accord. Ain't too many people that can do it, and we probably won't see it again, like you said, because it takes a different type of guy to even be able to do that and even be willing to do that. So shout out to Big Meech, man. And this your boy, Fly Capone, and this is the Real Talk Podcast Show. I'll catch y'all next time.